Hey Taurus, how you doing? Let's get into your reading. The person on your mind. How are they feeling about you? How are you feeling about them? Anything in general you need to know, whether it's from the past, the present, or the future. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. If my readings resonate, connect with you in any way. Let's get into this reading, guys. The person on your mind, whether they're at a distance from you, off and on, not speaking to them, that you're thinking about. How are they feeling about my Taurus? How are they feeling about my Taurus? Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Excuse me. I feel like this is someone who knows that they just... Are you guys not together? They know that. I feel like they fucked up or they messed up. Like they want something with you, but they're just all in their head about it. They're really just... I feel like somebody's really like... They really think this is the end of the road for you guys. Like they're taking it all in and they're accepting something for what it is because they feel like they can't get any movement out of this. They want to speak to you. They think about you. Let me tell you something. They love the fact that you are someone that they could have talked to all night on the phone to, depend on, rely on. And they miss those things. And they're so adamant and certain. And they want to come towards you. They want to reach out to you. But they just feel like you could... They feel like, too, you could probably be entertaining other women, other men. Yeah. I feel like someone doesn't know what the future holds, but they would like their future to be held with you. Okay? And you guys were supposed to have some type of get together. Okay? I don't know if they're going to reach out. Okay? But I feel like communication is coming, but I don't know if they're going to reach out. Okay? You also could be dealing with someone new that's giving a lot of non-committal energy. How are they feeling? I mean, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? How are my Taurus feeling about this person? So, is there something you want to tell them? Or is there something you think they're hiding from you, they're keeping from you? Like, it's nothing but surface level. But also at the same time, I feel like somebody feels like, I don't know, I feel like you could feel like you give them your all. You gave someone your all until you couldn't give them give them nothing left. But you honestly don't trust this person. I feel like you can't trust someone. Like I feel like you see no future. You see nothing positive happening. Like no good outcome or like anything transpiring. Let's get some more information. Influences, third parties, all right? Others involved, intervention, manipulation. I did say that, okay? It could be, could have been other people. But I also feel like you're really not talking to other people. Missing pieces, detached, locked away, heart can't move forward. Yeah, you really not, because your heart wants what it wants. And it's that person, okay? But you're so over the adrenaline of the roller coaster ride, the ups and downs, the hot and cold, the rush that you get. And then when you come off that high, it's like, so you kind of, I feel like you kind of compress your feelings, and you think about the past, and you think about the good times, and you dwell and you look back at it. And I feel like you're kind of fine with those memories, Taurus. How is this person? Revealing the truth, shedding the light. So like I said, there could be some type of secret, something unexpected coming out. But I feel like even then, is that real honesty? Is that real truth? Do you really get what you need out of that? Are you going to feel good walking away from that? Okay, they could have you blocked. You can have them blocked. You guys have not been speaking to each other. I feel like you guys are at a distance from each other. I feel like the both of you two are not going to budge. Yeah, I feel like you could be dating other people too at the same time. I feel like half of you are not doing shit, and half of you are like, I'm just not going to stay in the house and dwell over this person because I cut this person off, and, I can't just, if I cut this person out, I cut this person off for a reason. You cut somebody off, Taurus. Okay, somebody you really have true, deep feelings for. Okay, we have reconciliation, coming back, making amends, second chance. Someone you want a second chance with, but I feel like you're fine if you don't get that second chance. Yeah, because it starts to feel like you're trapped. Like it's a mental thing now. Like you feel like you don't win, you can't win, okay, with this person. But someone knows that they fucked up, and someone knows that, you're kind of like over it. You're over it. All right, moving on to singles. How are you feeling about this person, singles? Clarify. So this is someone that is full of lies. And what you had to do is, damn, it's like a repetitive reading. It's like the same shit. Guys, it's like I feel like we had a reading like this last week. You walked away. You're walking away. You had to walk away. You had to throw in the towel. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Yeah, because someone didn't know how to have real committed energy. Someone was definitely non-committal, untrustworthy. Someone that just couldn't take you serious, or you really couldn't take serious. Oh boy, but you know what, Taurus? You think about this person, okay? And it hurted you to the fucking core that you had to leave and walk away, okay? It really devastated you, but you're not dealing with it. You don't deal with, oh, hoes. My nigga, that's a no. Like, no. How are they feeling about this person? About you? Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune reverse. The Ten of Cups. So someone definitely, at some point, they were going to get there to where you were their wish fulfillment and you were the person that they want, but they just couldn't get their shit together. Okay, and they know they done fucked up and you don't trust them anymore. Like, they know it's over. They try not to think about it so much. We have denial. Contradicting, refusal, dismissal, not facing, reality. Yeah, I feel like they could be very not in tuned in the real world. They're all in their head, holding it together, getting a grip, heaviness, chained up. Yeah, someone is like, snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Someone feels like this is not real. Like, Taurus is really not really fucking with me like this, But also, they could feel like you strung them along. I know you feel like they string you along. Like, I feel like both part of you guys are like really missing each other. You guys want the signs and the signals to come back to one another, but I feel like what's dead is dead. What's over is over. Unconditional love, I feel like that is way past due. And a lot of you were dealing with like immature behavior. And I feel like they're not going to come clean. You're not going to come clean. So the proof is in the pudding. The truth is in the pudding. Okay? So, I mean, you guys are going to dismiss each other. Disagree to disagree. Agree to disagree. All right? I don't know. What's love got to do with it? What's love got to do with it, Taurus? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? There could be a lot of, infidelity in this bitch. No honesty, no real truth. Third party, triangle, other people. Okay, narcissist behavior going on. This is someone who definitely wants their cake and eat it too. And they want you. And you want them. But is this real love? Is it good love? Is it genuine? Is it organic love? Yeah. You're kind of over something. I feel like until someone does right by you, then you can think about moving forward or, continue, or at least even talking, having a little communication with them, having a little conversation, But other than that, I feel like you're good to go. You're working hard. Your money's good. Your money's right. Your money only gets bigger and bigger. All right. For some of you, you're probably going to be moving soon. I feel like you're glowing for a lot of you too. That's good. Okay. With that being said, I'm going to close this reading with the final message. And for some of you too, slow down on your spending. Chill out a little bit. New phase, rekindle, renew, growth, change, mind, rise from ashes. So like I said, either you want to renew this shit, you want to fall through with this shit, or you're just going to live and let be. Okay? Like I said, it could go both ways. All right? And with that being said, I'm going to leave it here. Take what you need. Until next time, have a good one.